Good morning, Professor, and good morning, classmates. Today, we would like to analyze of Hapag Lloyd company industry. We are double Lily. My name is Lily, and my teammate is Lily. We hope that we will provide a double quality because we are double Lily. So today,
Don't worry, I will ask a double question.
to easy. Following, we divided our presentation into three parts. The first one is introduction to
So I
Hapag
can take
Lloyd.
a point.
Point.
Yeah.
And the second one is
Go
Hapag
here.
Lloyd business
Please. Thank you.
philosophy. No, this is just the introduction, not my part. Teacher. And the third one is analysis of Hapag Lloyd competitive. Okay, we move to the third part with Lily. Welcome, Lily.
Okay, this is my part. The first one introduced to the Hapag Lloyd, and the first one is the history. Number two, business project and the scale, and number three is the vision and the mission. Okay, first part, history. Okay, as we can see the history of the Hapag Lloyd, in the 1847, Hapag was founded in Hebron and Germany, operating the transatlantic routes between Europe and America. In 1857, Lloyd was established in Bremen in Germany. In 1970, the two companies merged from the Hapag Lloyd. And in the 1998, and acquired the Canadian Pacific ship, expanding operation in North America. And also in 2005, Hapag Lloyd became part of the TUI Group, Europe's largest travel and tourism company, called the TUI Group. And in 2014, merged with the Trinity company CSAV. Okay, so in the Latin America. And in 2017, merged with the UASC United Aircraft Company. And in nowadays, Hapag Lloyd is one of the top 5 container ship companies in the world, and operating over 255 vessels across more than 113 countries, and with a strong focus on the digitalization and the sustainability and shipping. Okay, and the second part, business, project, and the scale. We focus on the three parts, the core business, and key project, and the initiative, and the last one is business scale. Okay, first one, core business, and the main focus global container ship and the logistics. We have the service, include ocean freight transportation, include inland transport, about the rail and the trucking, and the digital logistics solution, and the last one is supply chain management and the customer service. Okay, the second part, key project and the initiative, also focus on the three parts. First, digitalization, and the second, sustainability project, and the last one is fleet modernization. Okay, talk about the first one. Hapag Lloyd invests heavy in digital platform such as Hapag Lloyd Live and the Quick Quote, allowing customers to tracking our shipments and get many instant freight quotes. And the second one, use LNG power ship to reduce carbon emissions. And we have the goal to achieve the net zero carbon emission by 2045. And we have investments in food investing and eco-friendly. Okay, the last one is fleets, about the fleets. We have the Hamburg Express, it's the class vessel among the largest and the most efficient container ships. Okay, this is the business scale. Our company is in the Hamburg in Germany, and our fleet size over 255 container ships, and the total capacity around 2 million to 20-foot increment units. So the global office, more than 400 offices in the 130 plus countries. So our import is around the 16,905 worldwide. And our ranking among the top 5 global container ships is in the country. Okay, so we will talk about the vision and the vision. We can see Hapag Lloyd's vision. We want to be the benchmark of the container ship industry and also want to become the unit discipline #1 in the quality. As a part of the strategy 2030, Hapag Lloyd aims to lead the industry to digitalization, efficiency, quality, and sustainability. Okay, so in our missions, we reliable and safe transportation. And the second one is the environment and the social responsibility. And next one is high quality service. And last one is innovation and digitalization. And we will talk about this environmental and the social responsibility. We want to protect the environment, so we respect the human rights, maintain proper working conditions, or ensure the sustainability business practice for our company's employees. So we also have the advantage of the marine transport. We have maritime transport remains the core of the international trade due to its cost invention, large cargo capacity, and the global reach. It plays a very, very crucial role in the global supply chain, enabling the business to transport goods across the continent reliable and the lower cost. And the shipping industry ensures the stability of the global supply chain and also the economy's growth. So the sector also provides many of jobs and drives innovation in logistics and transportation. Okay, but we also have a lot of challenges in our company. Despite its importance in global chain, maritime transport faces several challenges that impact the efficiency, security, and the sustainability. So we also have the issues such as the environment concerns, geopolitical tensions, and the eco fluctuations. So it also can disrupt the shipping operation and the global supply chain. Yeah, as you can see through the adoption of the automation, digitalization, and we also have the green energy. The setting is involved toward the smarter and more sustainable operations, while reducing the operations load, cost, improve the safety, and minimize the environmental impact.
Okay, may I ask you one question? Because I would like to answer 2 questions for your team. So first question for you, because you just mentioned about the adoption of automation, right? And also you also mentioned about autonomous ship. What's the difference between the autonomous ship and the automation ship?
Automatic?
Yeah, automation. Another one is the autonomous ship. What's the difference?
Let me check.
No, I mean, sir, you technology in nations like, right? Maritime, transport, technology, and innovation. Next slide. Yeah, next one.
Next one.
Technology.
Here.
Yes, you just measure through adoption of automation, digitalization, right?
Yes.
So that means this company very emphasized to use automation system or anything else.
Yes.
And also you mentioned about autonomous ships. That means is this company already adopt this kind of autonomous ship right now?
I think our company is trying to do the best about this part. So it is also our mission to be one of the autonomous ships. It's our goal.
Tony, do you know what's different between the autonomous ship and the automation ship?
Autonomous ship is they can navigation by itself,
Yeah.
but automation maybe the first time I heard about automation ship.
Automation as their system is, or equipment will be used by the automation system.
By AI or
Yeah, maybe.
control by AI.
Autonomous ship means for the container ship so far it's not so big, only maybe 200 Qs or 500 Q, only very small. But extension just like this kind of ship, extension that's a very big sign. So far, no. What's different between the autonomous ship and the automation? What's different?
So far, I'm not sure the definition, but of course now we have we have a smart port, right? Maybe in the smart port they have
Not
also
smart port, it's autonomous ship.
autonomous. They can control. I mean, the ship owner can control by themselves or
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. that's right.
Yeah.
But the automation is. I'm not very sure about the definition.
自动化
对啊，什么样自动化
navigation, automation, system, equipment,
Uh-huh.
you say that?
Okay, so the ship is in the smart port function, but those kind of equipment.
The smart port is different
Okay,
area
yeah, but
because
yeah.
it belongs to a smart ship.
Okay, smart ship. Okay.
One of the development smart ship stage.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, because in future she will become very smart and smart.
Okay,
So right now it's controlled by people,
yeah.
but in future it's controlled by itself.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
If it become by itself, okay, its final use these words are autonomous ship.
Okay,
So far controlled by people with
Yeah.
an automation system.
okay.
Yes, of course we also can use with their artificial intelligence
Mm-hmm.
to use their system to organize or to manage it for convenient and so forth.
So the automation is not only just navigation, right?
Yes.
Cargo handling too, right?
Yes, all the system
All of
is but basically if you focus on because all the system navigation, right? You can equipment or always belong to automatic system, okay? But in future we're controlled by the artificial intelligence because less people job and all controlled by the artificial intelligence. They can operate by itself. But in future, that means anything will controlled by robot, controlled by let me say the
Okay.
controlled by
I
IoT,
think
anything else.
long time ago, Evergreen they already lowered down their staff number on board the ship.
Yeah,
From maybe 22. Most of the vessel has a 22 or
22 or 25.
And now it's about 16
Yeah.
already. Maybe 10 years ago, Evergreen already did this.
But in future, just like the case of European,
Smaller, yes.
their critical resumption already autonomous ship, no human being on board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the European.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
continue.
Okay.
自驾船是指就是刚没有人在上面，他们自己在跑的，然后他所有的航行等等自己在控制，没有人工智慧来做。自动化跟他们不一样，自动化是过渡期这样。在欧洲已经有那种自驾船，可是基本上它用的是等于说那个船型比较小，大概200-300 Q 的货柜船，或者说一般我们讲的就是一般的就是渡轮啊，他们渡轮已经是无人船，
自能船哈。
他就自己在跑这样。
Thank you, teacher. So in my part conclusion, I think the maritime transport is the backbone of the global trade, connecting the nation and supporting the economic growth. So about technological advancements, sustainability initiatives, and strategies, innovations are the shaping its futures. So about the efficiency, safety, and the environmental responsibility while maintaining a key role in the global economy and the supply chain. Okay.
Thank you. So now we move to the Hapag Lloyd business philosophy and organization structure. In this part, I divided into 3 sections. It's about a business philosophy, organization structure and function, and the last one is business performance. For the Hapag Lloyd philosophy, it's easy to read. We care, we move, and we deliver. It's easy to read, right? But to do that is so complicated. For example, when we care, we will focus on responsibility, safety, and sustainability. How? With the sustainability goals, we achieve net zero emission for fleet by 2045. Custom centricity. We will building a trust through transparency and proactive communication. When we move, we will commit it to innovation and adaptability. We will leverage digital solutions with the IT and AI to optimize routes and operational productivity. And we embarrassing change to meet dynamic market and demand. And we will deliver. We want to striving for excellence and quality. About our strategic goal by 2030, we want to be the undisputed #1 for quality among global carriers. And we aiming for an on-time delivery rate exceeding 80%. About our structure is near a global blueprint with a shallow hierarchy central governance. With the headquarters in Hamburg is our heart. And the structure we decided with a flat hierarchy for a short decision-making channel. We have 6 regions: North Europe, South Europe, North American, South American, Asia, and Middle East. And here's our structure with the executive board, with the CEO, CIO, CFO, and COO. And below is the regional. We have the trade management and networks is our central function. With this one, we have all 6 regions are identical, except for the 6th region. And this blueprint organizational structure used together with the uniform IT system that cover the entire transport chain. It allows for standardized exchange of information between head office and 6 regions.
What means blueprint organization, let's mean structure, what means loosely?
It means that we just want to use the highlight for the structure. It means that it will stem all of the 6 regions. And
6 regions, I know.
yes, we have a 6 regions, and with the board, with the executive board, will lead all of this one. Thank you, teacher.
You mean sir, headquarter controls 6 regions.
Headquarter, we will have headquarter at the Hamburg, and after that, we will have the 6th region. And yes, and in the 6th region, we have an order office.
I know it.
Yes, thank you. And how about our performance? You can see on the screen that the revenue and group profits from 2021 to 2025. And this is significant difference. You can see 2021 and 2022 compared with another one. Why? Because at the 2021 to 2022, the massive profits and high revenue peaks in that time were directly driven by history, by temporary increases in global rate resulting from pandemic. you are still remember the pandemic, COVID, right?
I still remember you only.
Okay.
Thank you, continue.
And normalization in 2023. A significant drop in the revenue and profits occur as market conditions normalize. And bottleneck AS and freight rate return to regular level. After the peak, we become to the normalization. And another one in 2024 is the revenue stabilization. Despite stable low rate, and revenue increased up to 6.6%, but the net profit decreased due to non-operation factors like higher tax, like a lower interest income. And move to the 2025 is the market remain volatile due to geopolitical issues, for example, Red Sea, and the cost pressure, leading to the company forecast lower earnings compared to 2024. Now we move to the last part, analyzing a Hapag Lloyd competitive environment with Lily.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the first one and the second one. The 5 force analysis and the second one is SWOT analysis. Okay. So you can see it's our company's 5 force. I was talking about the first one is industry revival is very high. We also have the key competitors about the Maersk Line, MSC, CAM, CGN, Evergreen, Costco. But we also have the advantage about the 2 points. The first one is the top global container ship companies with the strong brand and the fleet size. The second one is alliance help optimize routes and reduce the costs. And second, we're talking about the bargaining power of the buyer is high. We have the fact increasing buyer power. So buyer can choose between the several global shipping carriers, and the shipping costs are very transparent, and the digital platform allow easy and the price comparisons. And the next one is the bargaining power of the supplier is the moderate. Here is the key suppliers. The first one is shipbuild for the new vessels, and the second is the fuel suppliers is the bunker fuel, and the last one is the port and terminal operators. So this next one is the rate of the substitutes. Is low to moderate. And first we have the substitutes modes of the transport, like the air freight or rail or road freight is very limited by the geographies. And the expansions mostly the regional. And the last one is the rate of the new interest is low to moderate, is similar. So we have the barriers to entry are high in global shipping, and the rate of the new interest is very, very low, with the some moderate pursuit from the specialized or the regional entries. So here is the capital intensive and the economies of scale niche opportunity exists. And this is our company's 5 force analysis. Okay, next one is the SWOT analysis. And the first strengthens, our company is the global brand and the market position. Yeah, as I talking about, our company, Hapag Lloyd, is one of the top 5 container ships company worldwide. And we also have the global shipping network covers the major trade routes worldwide, especially between Europe, Asia, and the Americas. And the last one is digitalization and the value-add service. We offer cargo trading, logistics solutions, and the customer service systems. Increase our customers' loyalty. Talk about the weakness. We have a high dependency on the global trade. Business is very high return on the global trade values. And the second is cost structure, the responsibility about the full ship maintenance and the port phase account for significant portion of the operation cost. And the last is the high capital requirements and the debt. So our ship's investment are the sustainability required ongoing financials and creating the financial purchase. So, and that's why it's talking about opportunity. Our company grows in global trade, increase the trade venues in the engaged, especially in Asia and Africa. And the second one is digitalization and the automation, smart shipping we talk about, and the container change and the automated ports, like smart ports. And the next one is environment and the green shipping initiative. We using LNG power ships and the electronic assistant technology, and the carbon reduction measure can enhance the brand image. Our company's competitiveness. Sorry. And the last one is the praise. Our company is an enhanced industry competence, just like I say, the masculine MSC and the CMA CGN, leading to the price purchase. So next one is the global economy, both reception, trade wars, or the pandemics. Okay, so let's talk about the full price variance and the environmental regulation. We also have the trade about the oil price fraction and the international regulation like IMO 2020. Okay.
Me again. Hello. And I will talk about ESG and SDGs. We're not familiar with another team because with Hapag Lloyd, we believe that ESG is one tool, is the core way to achieve ESG, to achieve SDGs. So sorry. To achieve that, we develop a comprehensive or detailed measure because ESGs have three pillars, right? Environmental, social, and government. So we develop a detailed measure for that pillar. For environmental, we will measure it by greenhouse gas emission, pollution to air and water, environmentally friendly transport chains, energy consumption and efficiency, transport dangerous goods, protection the sea and marine biodiversity, and resources use. With the social, we measure by diversity and equal opportunities, fair training and future education, human rights, labor standard, work-life balance, occupational health and safety, corporate citizenship, commitment to people, and data protection and IT security. With the governance pillar, we measure it by governance, compliance, responsible supply chain management. For example, with the environment pillar, last year we accorded our sustainability ambitions with the launch of Strategy 2030, a comprehensive and forward-thinking roadmap that will shape the Hapag Lloyd actions in key areas. And a major focus is decarbonization with clear targets to set our operate fleet that are fully aligned with the 1.5 degree targets of the Paris Agreement. To do that, we have established a clear pathway toward 2030, focusing on 4 key levels. We focus on the fleet flow renewal fleet upgrade, network efficiency, and alternative fuel. With the social, we have the around 16,000 number of employees, but the gender pay gap is just 6%. We training the Hapag Lloyd Academy serves as an educational institution dedicated to investing in people and enhancing both personal and organization capabilities. Moreover, at Hapag Lloyd, we develop a structure approach to corporate citizens and emphasizing our committing to both global and local community. We put special emphasis on initiatives in the following focus areas: education, human, and marine. With the governance, for example, at Hapag Lloyd, we maintain a clear and structured approach to compliances. And in Hapag Lloyd, we implement a mandatory compliance with the web-based training for all employees working under Hapag Lloyd contract. And with the share function at risk covered by training program, we achieve 98.6%. To conclusion, a look back at our sustainability efforts show as 2024 has been a particularly eventful, marked by significant milestones achieved around the world. We committed to reliability, service quality, and responsibility practice that priority both people and the environment. We aim to be the industry's quality leader. We pursue this goal with long-term perspective, placing great emphasis on sustainability. Thank you for your listening. If you have any...
Yeah, sir, would you like to return back to, sir, the number 3, business performance?
Got
Business performance is your turn. It's a table. Your financial table. Yes. Here you can see this number very curiosity because I know 2023 have normalization of some profit, right?
Yes.
So you can see here the revenue is this number, 17, and the gross profit 2,949. How about 2024? What's different? Almost no different.
Almost different about the profit.
Also, the profit will be reduced to 2,392. Why?
Yes, because
we just would see some evergreens, financial performance, young life performance. They just rebound in 2024, but you can see no different. Why? Thank
you for your question. Because as this time we investment in the infrastructure and the new terminal, but about the profits is not increase, it decrease because due to the non-operation factor. We explain it by the higher tax and lower interest income.
High tax?
Yes.
Imposed by the German government. German government, right?
Yeah.
High tax?
High tax.
High tax?
High tax. Higher tax. Because we have a...
so you have a lot of terminal outside, right?
Yes.
That means not the German government will impose their tax.
Yes. Because
the government will impose their terminals tax, right?
Yes. Because Because in the in general, the higher tax in the general is not just the Hamburg, it's not just on the new terminal, but in general, all of this is the higher tax compared with the previous.
Okay.
Thank
Maybe
you,
their
Yi-Chih.
fiscal has a very high fiscal. Because
Yeah.
because if I'm a board member,
Mm.
the CEO will be fired.
Yes. Maybe.
Because no difference between the 2023 and 2024. The number is similar.
Really true because in the 2023 we have some disruption, but in the 2024 we invest many infrastructure and facility, and there one more reason make the profits decrease is that another operation by the higher tax and but anyway, their CEO is still keep his chair.
Okay, I know that. Yeah, that's why you are here.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, Tony.